There's two things I wanted to address in this video. The first one is my motives and my intentions and a lot of criticism that I'm getting for that. And the second is my direction and where I want to go with this. So I'll address the first and then talk about the second. A lot of Jehovah's Witnesses think that I am just here to get Jehovah's Witnesses, and there's a lot of reasons why they think that. One of them might be because that's what most of my videos are about, is Jehovah's Witnesses. And one thing I committed to myself and to God when I did this YouTube ministry is I'm not going to make videos that are just derogatory, mean, harsh, things like that. I wanted to just ask questions and just have respectful dialogue. I never saw anything wrong with that. I figured Jehovah's Witnesses would be okay with that, with someone disagreeing in a respectful manner and being open-minded enough to ask questions. And so that's what I thought would work. But people still take that and say things like, "You're just out to get us, you hate us," like I have some ulterior motives beyond just my questions, like I just want to see the watchtower fall and that's the end of it. Let me just say this, just in answer to a lot of these criticisms, and this is just from the bottom of my heart, that I'm doing what I do because I care about you. I care about Jehovah's Witnesses. I want to see you come to know Christ, and so my sole focus here is the gospel. And yes, it is directed mainly at Jehovah's Witnesses, and I can't really explain that any more than I just care about you specifically. Paul the Apostle, he cared about Jews because that's where he came from, but then he chose to focus on the Gentiles. So I don't think there's anything wrong with focusing on a specific group. But if you knew me and my life, you would know that that's absolutely not the case. So that's actually a false accusation. Unless you know me, you hang around me, you know what I do outside of this YouTube, then you have no grounds for accusing me that I'm just out to get Jehovah's Witnesses. But even then, I'm not out to get you. I just want you to hear the truth. And if you don't want to hear the truth, then no one's forcing you to watch this. This is just for people who want to watch it and who want to have respectful dialogue. And so this brings me to my second point, and that is the direction and where I want to go with all of this. And this is where I want your ideas, whether you're a Jehovah's Witness, Mormon, or a fellow believer like myself, atheist, Muslim, it doesn't matter. I'm doing this first and foremost for the gospel and just for the lost. I want to see sinners come to Christ. And I want to do that through proclaiming this message of hope that I have. And unfortunately, that involves refuting error. And, that's just what we have to do as Christians, is refute error and present the truth. So what I want to know is just some general ideas of where I can go. Like, I'm probably going to continue making videos about Jehovah's Witnesses, but I am completely willing to go in just about any direction, focus on other groups, other issues. So whatever your background is, like I said, whether you're a fellow believer or a Jehovah's Witness, Mormon, whoever, I want to hear your ideas. I want to hear your questions. Are there some things that you want me to address that I haven't addressed yet, or maybe that you think I'm avoiding? Send me your questions. Send me your ideas. If you're a Christian and you have questions about the Bible, the Christian faith, or just my personal beliefs, send me these questions. I would be more than happy to address them and go in other directions, because believe me, this isn't the only thing that I study is the beliefs of Jehovah's Witnesses. I study a whole lot of stuff, and so I just want to know where people are at and just do what 1 Peter 3:15 says, and always be ready to give an answer for the hope that is within you, and to do that with gentleness and respect. So that's my desire, to do that. So if you have challenges, you have questions, or just ideas on where to go, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Alright, thanks everyone for watching, and God bless.